Temari sushi, eh?
Yes. I have showcased my vast culinary techniques into the specialized Temari Bento box.
This is very exquisite.
This smoke is actually liquid nitrogen. I see that your intent was to preserve the sushi's freshness using cold air.
Gentlemen, please, if you wouldn't mind, I'd ask that you eat this bento in order, starting from the top left.
First, we have the bounty of the sea. Abalone topped with a delicate touch of foam.
I made this portion by turning a stalk of kombu seaweed into foam, and the toppings were pressed between sheets of kombu.
Sandwiching them in kombu removes a bit of moisture and also preserves them. It's a good cooking technique for a bento box.
Yes, it is. But I don't think that's the only reason for using kombu.
This is a skipjack tuna. It was aged for 2 days at low temperature, bringing out its bold flavor.
How exquisitely divine!
It's wonderful. The umami's complex.
Note that the tuna has inosinic acid while the kombu contains glutamic acid. When combined, the umami components create a lovely synergistic effect. By eating this bento in successive order, the umami profile grows more complete on the refined palate.
Oh my god!
I want to eat that!
It's incredible!
Next, we come down to the second row. These are so-called cake sushi made using vegetables. There is absolutely no seaweed. Vegetables sliced paper thin were used to wrap the ingredients. After all, a variety of colors adds to the eating experience. And now let me present the third row.
It embraces the main dish.
That's a meat sushi using beef fillet aged at low temperature.
There it is again! 2 kinds of umami components are spreading on my tongue!
I see. I understand it's inosinic acid, given it's a meat sushi. But glutamic acid.
It comes from tomatoes.
Tomatoes? I don't see any tomatoes here.
They were incorporated into the cake sushi. I used a centrifuge which thoroughly broke them down into pigment, fiber, and jus components. I then filtered the jus to make it even more pure, and added a few drops to each.
Genius.
Not a trace of the original ingredient seems to remain.
And what about this last piece?
Looks like sea bream sushi, but what's that orb? This isn't an orb! It's solidified dashi stock! It develops on the tongue! A sea bream ochazuke!
A prodigy of molecular gastronomy. She's done justice to both those terms, using her skills to continually pique the interest of the diner. Such a sense of satisfaction. This has equaled a sumptuous meal served at the finest of restaurants. From this small bento box, a knowledge of fine cuisine has burst into existence!
Keystone is dead! Dude, he's dead!
Took his clothes off!
Excellent job there, Alice.
Wow, that's what Alice Nakari is capable of.
I can't believe that girl's the same age as us.
I could spend my whole life and never catch up.